Welcome back, everybody. It's been quite a while. Probably won't be much time, from the last episode to this one, but it actually has been a little bit. As you can see, I have some different gear. I have a different helmet, different legs. I have these two. Not sure if I grabbed these two in the last episode. My relic is farther along. It's pretty glowy. It's not done yet. I still have quite a few things to do for the story. I also have to do the raids, but this is just a sneak peek of what's to come. But we're going to continue on as our Samaru. But we're going to do things a little bit, well, I wouldn't say a little bit different, but we're going to be unlocking 2 new classes because we did hit 60 on one class. So and yeah, it's not like I intentionally was farming to get to level like 60 and whatnot. I was farming to get stuff for the relic, which in turn takes a lot. We could watch this. It'll be fine. Did we watch the cutscenes for... Yes, I think we watched it for Samurai and, Red Mage. So... That just looks really weird, not going to lie. Go ahead and try. I'll take your kneecaps. I will add your kneecaps to my collection. This is Gunbreaker. Actually, one of my favorite tank classes to play. I'll be completely honest, the storyline for the Gunbreaker is pretty meh. It's okay in some aspects, but for the most part, it's not very interesting. It's literally just guard duty for most of it, other than the final battle, I think. Next one we're going to be doing Dancer, or unlocking Dancer, which is in Limsa. Dancer is my main class on... my main class on my main character. And before you go, but it's a job because of the job stones. I don't care, okay? They're interchangeable. So, on my main, as I've said in some of the comments before, is for my ranged, well, my main is Dancer, but main ranged is Dancer, main caster is Summoner, main tank, as of right now, is Gunbreaker. I swap between Gunbreaker and Dark Knight, and then my main melee is Reaper. I love Reaper. Reaper is such a fun class to play. It's kind of brain dead in some ways compared to the other ones, but I just love it. You're using a scythe, you're teleporting around, kinda. It's the closest thing to Necromancer as you're gonna get. My main shield healer is Sage, and my main regen, I kind of swap between Astro and White Mage depending on how I'm feeling. If I'm too lazy to do the cards, I'll do White Mage. But if I'm really like into the healing and I'm going for it, and I'm like just popping cards left and right, then I'll go Astro. But I do play pretty much everything. The only healer I don't really play is Scholar. I don't hate Scholar. It is just I have the least experience with Scholar. Everything else I kind of play pretty much equally, minus Paladin, I guess, with the tanks. I'm not a fan of Paladin under 80. Paladin is just really awkward to play for me on anything under 80. It might seem better now. I'll have to actually play it more again now because they completely reworked. Not completely, but for the most part. Actually, no. It's kind of like a full rework that they did for Paladin. Like, you don't have your second combo anymore. The end of your second combo is now it's in OGCD. It's just... my goodness. Am I interested in being a gunbreaker? Hell yeah! Might be... I'm not going to be switching my main class. If that's what you're asking. It's going to be warrior through and through, but I will be playing everything. Probably switching it up here and there just to kind of keep things a little bit interesting, I guess you could say. Become a gunbreaker! Woo! Bum, 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 bum. Gunbreaker. Alright. Let's just... oh, yeah. My, place an armory chest. I forgot I did this. I probably... well, I kind of have to. Oh, my button's getting a bit sticky. Son of a Mitch. Alright, so off to Limsa to unlock Dancer. And then we will continue the story. Dancer should be over here. It makes sense that that one right there is unlocking Sage. So once we hit 70, we'll be unlocking those. Ironically enough, she's like one of the few Mikotes that doesn't have an apostrophe in her name. But yeah, Dancer is one of my favorite quest lines. Dark Knight, hands down. You could ask the community too. Like, Dark Knight, hands down, is probably the best quest line for the classes in the game. Yes, there are some people that don't like it. Some people find it way too edgy. But it is just a phenomenal quest line from start to finish. There are twists, there are turns, there's just a lot going on. Oh. Oh yeah. Wow, we're already at 13 minutes with just these two quest lines alone. Ah, oy vey. Root beer with maple syrup. Partially why I love playing Dancer is because it's a support class. I love playing support classes. Mutual benefits? Oh yeah. Alright, cool. Do 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 do. Alright, cool. So, now... Whoop. Almost forgot to reactivate that. Well, not reactivate it. Ah, yes. Tracking her down. Wait, hold up. Oops. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Ah, I didn't even look. I'm so dumb. And up to Wineport, yes. Ah. All things considered, you are actually quite useless, Minfilia. just like the last episode, it was involved unlocking things. And it was pretty straightforward as what I was doing. I didn't do much story, or any story at all. But from here on out, it'll be story focused, because I don't believe there's anything else I need to unlock. All the relic stuff I'm doing off screen. I'm going to be making a separate playlist for the raids and Hildebrand when we actually do those. I will still put no, I won't put the raids in this playlist. At least I shouldn't. It'll be its own playlist. Oh, things are starting to slow down a little bit. So I'm going to end this episode here, and we will talk to Minfilia when we get back. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!